glad to have you along from Rice Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. It's the TCU Horned Frogs and the Utah Utes. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Rice Eccles Stadium is nestled at the bottom of the Wasatch Mountains. This is a gorgeous college football season, but it has also seen a lot of great sports history. Home to the opening ceremonies for the 2002 Winter Olympics, it will host opening ceremonies again in 2034. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. The Utes headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. Here he comes from midway in the... I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So TCU's offense will go to work first. And they've got the veteran, this senior quarterback, to guide the ship. Tough day in that last loss, threw a couple of interceptions and did not throw a touchdown pass. Quick give, it's Payne. Not a lot of room there, give him a couple to the 16. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Moves the pocket, it's Craig. Out wide right, it's Small. Makes the grab and down immediately. He picks up a few. Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. At the 35, he's loose. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Payne. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such...
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Plowing ahead on 4th down. He's not going to get there. The defense was sure tackling to stop him a few yards short. So the Utes offense who will go to work for the first time in this one. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did, and he was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
Well, and that's the problem. It's so hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to plan for him because treat him as everything, and they can still run the football with him, and they can still throw it to him, and he's just a nightmare matchup. And, you know, you want to slow him down, like make some of those easy touches a little bit harder for him, but you know he's going to get his.
Wide receiver going in motion. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Oh, he's got some space. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Really excited to see what Utah's going to do this year. You're so used, David. We were for years seeing Kyle Whittingham strolling the sidelines for Utah. Obviously, he's now off in Ann Arbor, but with Dampier back at quarterback, they've got the pieces. And the Big 12 every year we know is so wide open. If Utah can continue to be physical, they had some big losses, especially along the offensive line. I think this could be a special season in Salt Lake City.
Yeah, and you saw a lot of good moments from Dampier. I mean, this guy can scramble around, can run around, can make things happen. It's the passing game. Can it evolve? Can it grow? They've got weapons, but it all starts with the quarterback.
And the Utes are facing 3rd and inches. They'll move the wide receiver. From the red zone, it's Brady. Fighting off the defender. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. The Utes have it with a 1st and goal. Trying to get the corner. They'll run it. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
And they get him, and they'll lose yardage on that completion.
And offenses keep track of after catch consistently. There was none there. Nice job by the defense swarming to the football as soon as he caught it and getting him on the ground.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Good right down the boulevard. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Payne. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. And we've reached the end of 1. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. First play of the period, first down here. They'll ride the hot hand. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Sets his feet. It's Craig. Looking left. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up. 30. this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Fresh set of downs going up top. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the option. Keeps it on the option. Lowers those pads. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
Trying to get it in. Touchdown, Hughes. The offense cashing it in on that drive. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. TCU ready to crank things up on this drive. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. Timed it perfectly to not get free and forces the third down.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure. Secure the catch, elite coverage.
And the Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll haul it in right around the logo. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Quickly out to the tight end. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Fires to the tight end. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Lets it fly. Got his man downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And with the extra point, they now have a possession lead at 17. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
There he goes. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Here comes the offense on first down. Fresh set of downs going up top. Look out! Trying to escape and get it himself.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Looking for more room. Pass to 10. A Touchdown, Utes! The defense putting points on the board.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
TCU, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Trying to get behind the defense. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing.